The year is 2007. Planet Earth. These are the images that reflect our reality. A modern world that triumphed over Mother Nature, distorting her so that today she can barely breathe. The man that conceived such artificial landscapes is the very same man that created the worst of all threats. One it is no longer possible to ignore, the risk to the planet, to the well-being of future generations, to life itself. Because shaping a brighter future compels action in the present. Without mincing his words, the former Secretary General of the United Nations described climate change as a threat on a par with global terrorism. Ever more frequent, more intense, and more widespread, natural disasters have struck with greater severity than even the most pessimistic scientists have predicted. And with the planet warming up, delicate equilibriums are upset, destabilized. Tackling this phenomenon has its costs, but by failing to act, humanity will end up paying a far higher price. Change will not easily be accomplished. It requires determination and contributions from us all. Only in this way will saving our planet become a possibility. Hence the importance of the International Carbon Action Partnership, ICAP. ICAP will create a global forum for action against climate change. This association between nations and states will enable all to work effectively together in the quest of a common objective, to preserve humanity through a global market where everyone stands to gain. Opening channels of communication, sharing knowledge, undertaking new research. These are some of the guiding principles of ICAP. The foundation of a global carbon market will encourage innovation in green technologies and guarantee a cleaner environment for everyone. The meeting of Kyoto targets requires each state or nation to rediscover itself and its own immense potential, creates employment, develops new technologies, new skills. Humanity is finding new ways to harness the energy of the wind, exploring the market for wave energy. And, of course, we've also got the sun on our side. The costs of reducing greenhouse gas emissions would be around 1% of global GNP. Now is the time for us all to work together. Not to act now would imply an economic cost 20 times as great. The time has arrived for us to decide upon the type of planet we wish to leave to future generations. ICAP commitments mean that tackling climate change is not a cost, but an opportunity. Portugal forms part of the European Union Emissions Trading Scheme, a type of stock market where the assets traded are licenses to emit carbon. This scheme is the main engine that drives the carbon trading market, and the numbers are revealing. In the first quarter of 2006 alone, $18 billion were traded, compared to an estimated global market of $21 billion. The Portuguese Carbon Fund, created in 2006, is already one of the world's major public funds and is well placed to enter another network of opportunity, the carrying out of clean investment projects in developing countries. By the end of 2006, the value of the market had nearly tripled compared to the previous year. This year we have reached a new phase, the creation of a truly global carbon market. The challenge is to harness the sun, the sea, the wind, with the will to go further, in the hope of never-ending sources of abundance.